Okay, well, the bees that I discovered earlier, that proved to be a totally different thing.
Yes, the
Hello,
bee.
Inku.
Oh,
Yes, I'm touching grass. What's wrong with that?
have you ever played Titanfall?
Titanfall?
Yes. I don't think it was a mod.
Giant robot you can call down and hop into the cockpit of it?
Yes.
It's been a hot minute.
Alright, well, this game actually has surprisingly similar movement mechanics. If you press C, you slide, and if you press space while you're still at the start of the slide, you get a huge speed boost. And you can just keep doing that over and over. And travel
That's
way
called a
faster than
speed
normal.
hop.
But it's really...
Apparently, I have pulled the attention of something. I am running.
Eh, we can handle it.
I don't know what I pulled the attention of.
As long as it's
Oh,
not a
there's a bird
nuclear
over
hog,
here.
we're okay.
Hello.
Yep. The birds just vibe. They're just there. So this is a not bad starting spot. For example, in Satisfactory, all resource nodes are infinite. You put a miner on a node, it'll mine forever. It'll never run out.
Okay.
In Factorio, it's a 2D map that gets auto-generated and is infinite. And everything is not infinite. And so a lot of the game is...
So, like Terraria.
Yeah, but... Yeah, kind of like Terraria, but it has an infinite map like Minecraft. So it's also a lot more in-depth on things. Yeah. As well as, in Factorio, you have to worry about keeping your things alive, because the enemies in the game will actually come out and destroy your factory, whereas in this game, they just kind of meander through, and are just a nuisance.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of being, I'm going to actively seek you out to murder you, which is a big improvement in my opinion.
Yeah.
With some really lovely temporary buildings that are not meant to stay. Also, I need you to actually hold me, so when I say something is temporary, keeping it temporary.
Oh, trust me, it will be temporary, because I will go through and just pick up everything.
Gosh, I'm missing a little bit of wire.
I will yoink everything out of from your reach.
What you think? So your problem is when I get off on my own for an hour, and then you come and see I built an entire facility. That's temporary. I've done that. Like, oh yeah, no, we're 5 hours into this 10-minute temporary construction.
Hello, Yomi the Samurai. Welcome to the stream.
I always regret when I do that, because then I'm like, man, I didn't set it up well from the get-go. Now it's terrible forever.
I mean, I've started zigzagging all of the other stuff on the other one.
Yep.
And we have tons of wire grids going all over the place.
It's how it's
A
meant
bunch of
to
it.
be. It was never meant to be any other way.
That's still not enough.
I know. Ah, 3 short. Just waited a few more seconds. I have it.
Nope, I got it.
No, I have it. Oh, we get to fight now. Who's gonna upgrade it first?
Because we had so much leaves and
So
wood. We had a
prob-
lot of wood and leaves for a deserty area. So I'm actually honestly kind of surprised.
Well, the problem there, Mr. Smarty, is we don't have foundations yet to build.
That's what I'm doing right now.
No, I know. He's fallen down and he cannot get up, and he's requesting assistance in the form of a ramp,
Oh.
which we literally like physically cannot do.
Oh, look.
You need some life alert down there.
See, this part alone is dangerous because I know I'm just gonna be zooming along and I'm gonna go flying off the edge. I know I will. It will happen at some point during this file.
But think about the sound you'll make. It'll be so funny for everyone else.
It will be a very loud squealing scream as I fall down. Because as soon as you snap it in place, I'm just gonna start going and building.
That should be high enough up that we don't have to worry about a random piece of dirt or whatever popping up. Because I've built massive platforms, only to find out in one particular spot there's like 3 pixels of the ground below pointing out because I didn't put it high enough, and that was an awful day. You did name it something similar to that, yeah. It was a terrible day when I realized I'd placed like 400 foundations.
Yeah, we need a conveyor belt to come down.
Slightly the wrong spot.
Because eventually one of us is gonna fall off the bridge and just fall down like in Morta.
But it would be so funny. You gotta think of the memes.
Okay, it's funny all up until it points.
It's funny the first time. Hey, why are we doing bad things? Guys, she has the window. Leave her alone.
You go off the edge.
No? Maybe? I didn't go over the edge.
I was trying to make the big thing go off the edge.
Oh, no. Most mobs try not to throw themselves to their deaths. Try. The fluffies, which are the little guys who try and ram you, they can be easily tricked.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
That is very nice. I've done that a few times. You gotta do what you gotta do. I will say, my computer's handling the current situation surprisingly well. Better than anticipated, for sure. This is in the wrong spot, but I think it might be more important to build the new power grid. Oh, that was yours. You and your superior power grid. Yep, but that's why I'm making more cable than you, so. Don't ask why. I'm not prepared to hear the answer. You can't handle the truth. It's a good movie. Wrong bite.
Are you gonna live?
No, I don't think so. I think it's terminal. Okay. Although my 10 isn't technically done. It's missing the last assembler, but that's... and a couple Mark II belts in there. Yes. No.
Who's ending? Is that us or you?
That was us.
We're not producing enough power.
Yeah. Oh, we're actually just genuinely not producing enough. It's not like one ran out. We're just not. There's just not enough of them. Power biomass burner. Let's go ahead and stop and form a few more of these bad boys there.
You got that on.
That was beautiful. It was very well timed. don't think I could have timed it better. Man. Which is technically what the game calls research, but the objectives, which are technically what the hub is, can only be done
I'm
at the hub.
assuming the main objective is doing the space rocket thingy and sending materials up.
Yep. For now, that's the core of what we need. You can launch it if you'd like. I might have had a bit more cable in my inventory than I realized.
Seriously?
It was only over 500.
So you're telling me we could have had this done a lot sooner?
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to
Yes,
the
but
anti-waste
also
effort for stress
just a
testing of
resource thing.
materials
It's
on
not that valuable to
exoplanets
have.
bonus
It's
program.
nice.
Funneling parts into the awesome
Oh, oh.
resource sink, depending on their amount and complexity,
Why is
will grant you
everything pink?
coupons in the awesome
Mr.
store,
Smarty.
which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Why is it pink?
Examples of
Because
bonus
we were building in
content
the
are
default color,
parts, walls,
and the default
factory
color can be
attachments,
remotely
and
set by
cosmetics.
anything you want,
Fix it as
and it
working
auto
hard
updates
to
everything
develop
that's
additional-
in play. Those are nice.
Those are
colors.
pretty good colors too. Those are pretty good.
You know, Lapis Lazuli used to throw me off because I thought that's a Minecraft thing. That's not anything real. Lapis Lazuli's not a real thing. Lapis is like redstone. It's a fake thing. And then my grandma had lapis too. I'm like, you mean enchanting tables are real? I was not always the smartest child. If you enjoyed this, you could consider hitting like and subscribe. One of those you can hit with that button right there. There's another button showing up over there for a new video. It's probably worse than this one. You should definitely check it out. There's a link in the description to come join me live, as well as a link in the description for Flarfie and all of her content, who was the nice person joining with us, as well as Mr. Smarty. Mr. Smarty doesn't have anything to link, so at least not yet. Anyways, please have a nice night.